Sicily is an amazing island in the heart of the Mediterranean. Picture a tropical island, gentle waves spilling onto sandy shores, sunshine gleaming off a sparkling sea and volcanoes spurting steam in the distance. Add to that image lush, rolling hills, topped by ruins from antiquity, and imagine the rich tastes of fresh seafood, decadent pastas and desserts. This is Sicily, a balmy, laid-back refuge with an Italian mentality, especially seen in its cuisine and zeal for life. You'll find this large, triangular island, which happens to be the largest island in the Mediterranean, at the toe of Italy's boot, surrounded by the Tyrrhenian, Mediterranean and Ionian seas. Travel to Italy is generally safe, even though it's rife with rumors of a mafia presence. Because of its history of mafia, Sicily is perceived as a no-go destination and reputed by some travelers to be unsafe. For travelers, as with many European countries, simply be aware and on the lookout for pickpockets and petty thieves. In some cases, people on motorcycles may snatch a bag or purse as they drive by. Leave valuables and extra cash in a safe place at home or in the hotel room safe, and never leave your bags unattended. Sicily is a safe place to stay for anyone, including solo travelers and single female travelers. The mafia aren't out there waiting for you to kill you, and there are no kidnappers lurking around the corners. But this doesn't mean that it's a sort of Disneyland, where the worst thing that can happen to you is to trip over Mickey Mouse's big foot. As any other place around the world, there are some traps you need to avoid, and precautions you need to take. Here are top 3 tips to stay safe. 1. Be sure to select your accommodations in one of the safest areas. Like all cities, that probably includes your home city, there are parts of town that are much safer than some of the less safe areas. Palermo is no exception. Naturally, less expensive accommodations are more affordable, but usually they're not in the best parts of the city. Even if you're traveling with a group of friends, your best bet you be to spend a few more euros and book a room in a more desirable location. One of the best areas in Palermo is the Palermo area. This is not only a bit more upscale but has better police patrols and a very low crime rate. Subscribe to my channel and comment below if you want to know more about the best areas to stay in Sicily. Tip 2. There are many individuals loitering on street corners and make crude sounds and whistles to passerbys. This goes on every time a woman or girl of any age walks past them. Worst of all, is these bozos really seem to think these tactics will help them pick up any girl. They're a total nuisance. These guys are not at all dangerous, but they can be quite annoying. The best defense for you to take is to ignore them completely, avoid eye contact, and just walk a little faster. Ignore people catcalling. Tip 3. Be safe in open-air markets. While the open-air markets are a chef's playground, they're also a great place to watch local life, even if you have no intention of buying anything. Visiting one of these popular outdoor markets is an experience and is one of the popular things to do in Palermo and Catania. Be aware that you may find pickpockets lurking in the shadows, ready for every opportunity to get some free money. To keep safe, make sure that you put your wallet safe and away from pickpockets. Split your money in 2 and tuck them away in 2 separate pockets or a concealed pouch. Crowd gatherings such as festivals and festas are pickpockets' paradise. So before going to these events, make sure you take the necessary precautions to keep your belongings safe. Then you can enjoy the show. Before we say bye-bye, allow me to remind you that on my channel you can get tips and advice to plan your trip to Italy, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. Best of all, it is free. Check it out now. Bye-bye for now.